Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella. We are continuing our single player Let's Play. This is Java Minecraft. It's version 1.16.1. I played with an idea for our access to the upper floor. I think this helps, but at the same time, it looks a little cluttered to me. This room is just not that big. And maybe it is that big, but I prefer more space. So, if I'm going to have something in that spot, let's try something else. I've been sitting here looking at this, and looking at this, and looking at this, and looking at this, and looking at this. Actually, I know it's wasteful, but we're just going to throw some andesite in there. You can always take it back out. Okay. I need... I really wish we could use rails. I think they would look pretty cool. Did someone else trigger my pressure plate, or did I walk across it? I guess that was me. Okay. Sounded like somebody else was in the house. I'm like, this is a single player, and I'm the only one here, so that could be a thing. Oh yeah, we don't need a chain for this. It's too low. Okay. That's less invasive. We have this. Kind of bugs me. double check our lights. Make sure we're not going to have spawnables. Where is it? 10 block, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 10. Alright. So we're good on that. That'll work. And I know a lot of people would go ahead and put the water source down here so they could just jump down because it's faster than a ladder. But I'd rather take an extra split second to come down the ladder than to have that hole with water in it. Yeah. And the thing is, when you come up this ladder, you can go right here to the stairs, or you can go right out the front door. Yeah. Yeah, that worked out. Yeah, I really hated the water street. If it was a bigger room and we could put leaves around it and pretty it up, make it look like a water feature, or put iron bars around it and, something that would be a little different. I even thought about chains. I even thought about putting chains all down the sides of it. But for that space, that would just be too much for that space. And this way our window's not blocked either. Yeah. Yeah, that worked out. This is gonna bug me. I'll have to think of something to put here. Or I'll just have to get used to it being blank. But that's what that is. What else did I want to work on? We need a ceiling. I think we're just going to stick with the oak. Oak stairs, oak slabs. Let's go ahead and grab this oak in case we need to make more. Let's grab that in case we need to make planks out of it. That should do. Alright, yeah, we need a ceiling up here. Oh, I was saying, thinking, what in the world is this for? Okay, so... Oh, I need another... I did that all the way up except for the very last one. Well, yeah, there's a reason for that. Okay, let's see what this looks like without it first. Yep. It's awfully high. I don't know how easy this is going to be. Nope. See if we can go up here and do this a little bit easier than that. slabs. We have the staircase up here so that we can use this attic space if we need it. I do not foresee us using it, to be honest, but we're going to have it in case. I'll fix that downstairs. Oh, stop it. Let's see. Are we out of stairs? That's probably not going to be enough either. Of course. Of course, that's what I did. And again, I know this is very bland with the oak and the oak and the oak and the more oak and the more oak. Right now, the only variation we have are the shapes with the stairs and the stripped oak logs and the planks. And that's not great, but can I squeeze that in there? I can. Once we start adding paintings and shelves and flowers and an enchanting table and all that kind of stuff, it's going to make a difference. It will look a little less blah. I think that is what happens to a lot of new builders, is they look at their builds and they go, oh my gosh, this is so plain. This is never going to work. And the thing is, it will work. You just need to get some detail. We'll just go ahead and make. Okay, I think we're going to have to do that and fix this downstairs. go. See, this room's big enough to have an enchantment set in it. Enchantment table and bookcases everywhere. And still have some space. So that'll be good. As a matter of fact, we may end up filling this in with more stripped oak, thickening this up a little bit. Well, we'll worry about that when we get to that point. We may have a whole other plan in mind by the time we get to that. So, okay, I need there. Okay, everything is well lit. Come on there just to be safe. Oh my gosh, I hadn't been playing Minecraft very long, and I didn't know about checking the block light levels, and so I just kind of, put torches wherever I thought it looked like it might need them. I just guessed. Anyway, I spent an incredible amount of time building a house. And I mean, I really, really spent a lot of time on it. I'm not saying it was an amazing house. I'm just saying I spent a lot of time on it. Anyway, I got down, it had a ceiling that was closed off. It didn't, the attic was closed off. I didn't have the stairs into the attic. I don't always utilize as a matter of fact, I'm tempted to take that out. You know what? I think we will take it out until it's time to use it. If we get to the point that we want to use it, we know we have a good spot for a staircase. And it's lit up, so we don't have to worry. Alright, let's there we go. Yeah, I think that looks better anyway. Anyway, I was downstairs and I was by myself. Now I had this, what I'm talking about was on a Realms World that I had with a couple of friends. I can't believe this is all we got done. We put the ceiling in and we fixed the ladder. Yay us. Anyway, I had a Minecraft Realms that a couple of friends of mine played on with me, and I was the only one on the server, and I was in the main level of the house, and I kept hearing things, kept hearing footsteps. So that was before I had the subtitles, because I have subtitles on, so you can see on the bottom right corner. Anyway, I kept hearing stuff, and I was like, really? And I would double check, and sure enough, I'd be the only one online. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm hearing stuff. This is not just my imagination. Something is in the house. And so I made the mistake of coming, well, it wasn't really a mistake, but I wasn't prepared for it. And I kind of like pillared up and I dug a hole, and oh my gosh, the whole top was full of creepers. There was probably 5 creepers in the attic, and they all boom, 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 just ripped the crap out of my house. I was so upset. I was like, oh my God, do you know how many hours I spent? And I was finally finished with it. It was the interior was done, all the detail was done, everything was finished. It was all finished. And they just, the damage was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, at some point we're going to have to figure out lighting for out here. Because mm, we could just keep that pretty simple. Ten, 9, 10, 12, 12, 10, 9, 8. Okay, this little corner here is the lowest light level, but it's an 8, so that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Hmm. Don't really want the fence there because I want to be able to come out this door and just run off any direction I want to without having something just go, nope, stop. Well, we may have to hide lighting under bushes or something over here. The door looks naked, but I don't know if I want a trap door over the top of it. It might look too no, I think it's okay. And the thing is, I could put slabs there instead and hang a lantern next to it. But the problem is you can't walk through the lanterns. See, watch. It stops you too. So that's a no-go. Alright, well, we are out of time. See, I told you so. I want to go this way. We need to do something cute with this. I don't know what yet. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say this is the prettiest house I've ever built because I don't think it is. But I'm happy with it. It turned out better than what I thought it was going to. I think my mistake was we should have buried it in the ground just a little bit more. I think the bottom layer, the bottom level, is a little too tall for what I was going for. I think we should have lowered the whole thing, maybe even just 2 blocks. Or 3. If we had lowered this maybe 3 blocks and like had all of this part like in the ground and then had just this part sticking up with that, I think it would have ended up with a better proportion. Yeah, I do. But I'm not tearing it all down now. Not tearing it all down to scooch it down. Not doing it. The building is finished. We still have detail to do. We need to get an enchantment table. We need to get books so we can have our bookcases, our bookshelves. We need to get our animals in there so we can get them to getting squished so we can have meat and leather and feathers and all that goodness. We need to get that done. So, yeah, we still need to fix the thing for the crops. And we need to make a tree farm somewhere. And when I say tree farm, I do not mean automated. I mean a place where we have designated, where we're growing all kinds of trees. Oh, that's a squid. I thought a drown was in there. But in the end, overall, as far as the outside of the actual building is concerned, I'm quite happy with it. We could even bring some terrain out here a little bit, but I don't want it to look forced, you know. Actually, we could take these stairs out and just bring this terrain on around a little bit. We may do that, actually. We very well may do that. But yeah, I think I am pleased with the house. My brain keeps telling me that there's probably some kind of a detail that we could still add to some little something that would make it better. But I also can't figure out what that might be without making it cluttered. Oh, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh my god, they hit fast. Of course, I am playing on hard difficulty. Y'all are just rude. I'm talking to my viewers, and you come up and hit me in the back. Punch me in the back of the head. It's kind of cheap. I'm gonna eat your flesh. Nom nom nom. Here comes another one. You want to play too? That's right, I need the XP. Because at some point. Oh my gosh. Wow. You guys are just 3 babies all at once. If I didn't know better, I'd say there was a zombie spawner over there. 3 babies at once? Stop hitting me! Wow. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go in the house and hide like little cowards. No, we're not cowards. I forgot the bed's up here. Alright, let's sleep. And I know this, I did this again, ignoring my timer. But let's look at something. Because I have this on hard difficulty. So, where does it say? Oh, on the left hand side of the screen, almost to the bottom of the second paragraph, local difficulty 3.72. I don't know what that means. But apparently it means 3 little baby zombies can spawn at the same time and they hit you really fast and really hard. I guess that's what that means. We're going to wrap this up. Should have wrapped it up a long time ago, but I had to look it over. I am pleased with the house, the way it's looking on the outside. I know we need to do some detail work on the inside, but I'm sick of looking at these walls. So next time we are going to work on the outside. We're going to get some terrain done, and we're going to get some flowers put in and some leaves put in and that kind of stuff, and it will help with that gray block that the house is basically sitting on. So anyway, we will do that next, unless I go caving or something in between episodes and I have to go find my stuff or whatever, in case we get sidetracked. But that's my plan. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day. I really do appreciate it, and we will see you later.